Good morning, my Room 2 crew. It's Miss Michelle, and I'm so happy to be here with you again to do circle time this morning. I know that it's a little rainy out, and some of you might still be a little sleepy. I hope that you're home nice and cozy in your pajamas, getting ready to do some learning today, right? Miss Michelle has her silly, comfy, cozy socks on today. Do you see my socks? Yeah, I hope you have something cozy on today too. All right, my friends, how do we always start our mornings in our classroom? With a song, right? So we've been singing this week, Good Morning, we have so much to do. So can we sing it one more time? Yes? All right, my friends. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. How are you, my friends? Well, today, I want to know if you remember what we've been learning about. What have we been learning about? Trees, that's right, we've been learning about trees. And what else have we been doing a little bit of? We've been doing some rhyming, that's right. So I have another rhyming poem that I want to share with you today. You all did such a great job yesterday sending me words that rhymed. Do you remember we did a rhyming poem yesterday and I asked you to think of words that rhymed with ball? You sent me so many wonderful ones. We did ball, fall, maul, call, wall. Those are all rhyming words because they all sound the same, right? Their ending sound is the same. I have one more rhyming poem I'm going to read to you right now, and I'm going to give you another word to think about, okay? Another word to find a rhyming pair for. My poem says, Ticky Ricky, Chicky Chucky Chew, I like finding words that rhyme, how about you? I'm going to say that one more time. Are we ready? Ticky Ricky, Chicky Chucky Chew. Can you say that? Say Ticky Ricky, Chicky Chucky Chew. Ticky Ricky, Ticky Tacky Chew. I like finding words that rhyme. How about you? So today, I want you to think of a word that rhymes with tree, right? We've been talking about trees so much that I want you to think about words that rhyme with tree. I'm going to give you a hint. Did you see my silly socks? Well, there's something on my silly sock that rhymes with tree. Can you see it? All right, and you can think of any word that you want that rhymes with tree. All right, my friends, since we've been learning so much about trees, I do have a question that I want to ask you this morning. And as always, before I write, what do I need to do? I need to think before I write. Can you sing our thinking song with me? Yes? I want to hear you, my friends. 1, 2, 3. We think before we write. We think before we write. We think, we think, we think, we think, we think before we write. Guess what? I thought about it, and I know what I want to write. So where should I start writing? On the left. You're so smart, my Room 2 crew. Give your brain a kiss. All right, so I'm going to ask you, are you ready? You ready for my question? Okay. Have you ever... Oh no, I have no more room. What do I need to do? I'm gonna move my board a little closer so you can see it. Is that good? All right. Have you ever, I've run out of room, so I'm gonna go down and to the left. Have you ever seen a tree like this? And how do I always end my questions with a question mark. That's right. Have you ever seen a tree like this? Now I have a picture of the tree that I'm going to show you. Have you ever seen a tree like this? Can you see my tree? Do you see that? So think about that and tell me if you've ever seen a tree like this. Now I'm going to tell you the name of this tree. This tree is called an evergreen tree. I'm going to write it right down here. Ever starts with an E, V, E, R, G, R, E, E, N. So you are going to answer yes or no. I know some of you have been looking outside. If you can think back on trees that are near our school and really think about if you've ever seen a tree like this. This is called an evergreen tree. This is a special tree because this tree never loses its leaves. No matter what season it is, even if it's very cold outside, even if it's snowing, an evergreen tree always keeps its leaves. And that'll bring me to our vocabulary word, evergreen. This is an evergreen tree. So my question for today is, have you ever seen a tree like this? Now, our next word is deciduous. That's a big word too. Can you say that with me? Say deciduous. A deciduous tree looks more like this. When the weather changes and it gets cold and the season changes to fall, a deciduous tree loses its leaves. We're going to talk more about that. So I want you to do two things for me, okay? Actually, three things. One is to think of a rhyming word for tree. One is to tell me if you ever saw an evergreen tree. And if you can, today or over the weekend, if you see a tree outside, I want you to tell me if you think it is an evergreen tree or a deciduous tree. All right, my friends? That was so much fun, and I can't wait for your answers. Give your brain a kiss. Bye, my Room 2 crew. Miss Michelle is sending you a big, big, big hug, and I can't wait to get your answers. Bye, my friends.